The Zealots, written by G.K. Johnson. The plume of dust came closer and closer until Shimon could see the sun glinting off the first soldier's armor. He felt his heart hammering in his chest, his breathing shallow and fast. Jerome waited until half the soldiers passed his position, and then Shimon heard him whisper, "Now!" He gestured to the line of men. Shimon took aim. One of the legionaries looked to his left just in time for the arrow to bury itself in his neck. He fell to the ground, screaming. The soldiers and slaves surrounding him were confused for a moment, and then all hell broke loose. Shimon aimed another arrow at a soldier, but it bounced off his iron armor. In the chaos, it was difficult to hit his mark. Shimon saw several slaves fall to the ground, unconscious or in pain. Though they were innocent, the slaves were unfortunately caught between the Zealots and their enemies. He notched another arrow, and this time it hit its mark, sinking into the leg of a soldier who screamed in pain and fell to the ground. Arrows whistled through the air, and Shimon saw two more soldiers fall, one hit in the forehead and an arrow protruding from the shoulder of another. Despite the element of surprise, the legionaries quickly regained their composure. They formed testudos. 8 to 10 soldiers formed a unit and put up their shields, creating a shell that the zealot archers could not pierce. Wide-eyed slaves ran for their lives. Suddenly, Shimon heard a shout as Jerome signaled the rest of the zealots to attack. They roared in response with a battle cry. The tremble gone from his hands, Shimon slung his bow in its quiver and joined the other men as they scrambled from their hiding places toward the road. The Roman soldiers broke from the testudos and prepared for battle. Metal clashed against metal as the swords of the zealots and Romans connected. The scene was chaos. The soldiers were trapped between the sea and the zealots.